Hello guys, good morning to everyone. It's me Thales. You are watching at my channel dedicated to English language. This is a video in which we speak only in English, which means it's an intermediate/advanced video, right? We have more than 300 videos available in my channel, and half of them are part of the playlist intermediate advanced, and half of them, the other half, is basic level. I explain the videos on my basic videos only in Portuguese, yes. I give explanations of English grammar and various English topics in Portuguese in my playlist basic. So if you access my playlist, you will see two different playlists. One is basic and another is intermediate advanced, right? Before we begin our video, subscribe to the channel, hit notification bell so that you can get the latest updates from my channel. I upload videos almost on a daily basis and you can check them out in my channel. I upload 2 or 3 videos per day on average, but it doesn't mean it will be that way always that way. Sometimes I may record, sometimes I may not record, but lately in the last few months I have been recorded 2 to 3 videos per day, right? And give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content you are watching. Well, today we will talk about nouns, noun combinations, right? Combinations of 2 different nouns which express meaning, which give characteristics to these nouns. It may be an adjective, it may be another noun. Let's get going. Let's get into it. Let's start today's topic. Well, combination between nouns. We know in general, we have already covered this, it's very common to use an adjective combined with a noun, right? An adjective gives some traits, some characteristics to the noun. For example, if I say an intelligent guy, it means that this guy is intelligent. So intelligent refers to guy. But we can also use 2 different nouns to express the same idea, we would say. For example, in English, in American English, we say downtown when we refer to the center of the city. But we may also say city center, right? City. City is a noun, but is kind of an adjective, right? It's a noun followed by another noun. But city specifies that it's not any center I'm talking about. I'm talking about center of the city, okay? When I say a soccer ball, soccer is specifying the meaning of the ball. I'm referring to a ball which is used during soccer games, right? It may be a basketball, it may be a volleyball, it may be any other sports. You may use this ball specific. You can see a ball here. This ball is used for soccer. You don't use this ball to play basketball or to play volleyball or handball for that matter. You see, so you have here noun and you have here another noun. The same applies here. When you say city center, you say city is a noun and center is another noun. Every year we have to pay taxes, right? Every year we have to declare our income taxes. Income tax, right? Tax is something that the government charges you, and it's mandatory. You may not abide by it, and you have to pay either way, regardless of you wanting it or not. Income is an amount of money you earn every month, and during the year you have a total income, right? How much money do you get every year? Let's suppose that you get paid $100,000 per year. So this is your income. It's your net income, not necessarily. This is not net, because you have to pay taxes. So this is your, how can I say, your raw income. After we pay our taxes, you have your net income. So every year, people have to report to the government, reporting their income, how much money they earned during the year, so that they can pay income taxes. So income is a noun, tax is a noun. When combined, we have an income tax, okay? An American doctor. For example, you have watched an interview and an American doctor was talking about COVID-19, right? So, an American doctor. American here is a noun. No, this is an adjective. Here we have an adjective. But if you say, for example, and you can say a London doctor. Doctor who comes from London, or which job is in London. You can refer to a name of a city, a Rio de Janeiro, a Rio doctor. I guess it's unusual. It's not very common to refer to people's origins that way. It's better to use that way, right? In American, instead of saying a USA doctor. But you can say, for example, the US president. The US president. It means that it's the president from the United States of America. So US is a noun, right? It's the name of the country, and president is another noun, which is the job, let's say that way. The job, the role that this person takes in American government, okay? You see, you can use two nouns expressing an idea. It works as an adjective, right? I'm an HR analyst, for example. HR is human resources. Okay? Human resources analyst and human resource analyst. Human resources is the noun. It means it's the field of work, the area of expertise that I'm working on right now. So it means that I work with human resources. You know, why is it necessary to use an human resource? If you say HR, you have to say an HR, because HR begins with the sound A, age. A is a vowel sound, so you say an HR analyst. But if you want to write the whole word expressing this idea, you can say a human resources. So HR stands for human resources. Human begins with the sound R. So R is a consonant. That way you have to use the indefinite article a instead of an. So pay attention. These are the same in meaning, but the grammar changes a little here. You see, both are indefinite articles, but you have to use an before HR and a before human resources. Other example, you have to check the water temperature. Before giving shower or giving bath, cleaning your baby, right? Your baby is going to take a bath, right? You have to check the water temperature before exposing the baby to it. Water temperature. Water is a noun, temperature is a noun. Temperature of what? Temperature of the water. So both are nouns, and both water, for example, is the specification, right? What kind of temperature do I need? I need, right? What kind of temperature I need? So it refers to a kind of something, right? A kind of idea, a kind of person you are talking about, or the kind of a thing. So one word refers to the kind, and the idea, person, or thing itself is another noun, right? A laptop camera, a laptop webcam. Here I'm referring to the webcam I have in my laptop. It's not any laptop. I have a webcam embedded in my laptop, okay? A TV studio. Or a movie studio, right? A movie studio, Hollywood studio, you say. So here you refer to the place where the studio is. Hollywood is a noun, and the studio is a noun as well. Both of them are nouns, okay? Do you have any health problems? I have some health problems. I'm allergic to dust. I'm allergic to almost everything. Yes, I'm allergic to things in general, right? To dust, to smoke. I'm allergic. So whenever I'm exposed to such elements, I start sneezing. So it's a health problem. Some people have diabetes, some people have, anyway, they have cancer, right? There are many diseases in which people are exposed to. So do you have any health problems? Health is a noun. Problems is another noun. So problems of what kind? I'm talking about health problems. So it's not any problems. Some people, when they start studying English, they have some language problems. They have some language issues they have to address. They have to learn how to speak faster. They have to build their own vocabulary. So there are many things a person may, this person needs to consider in order to get fluent in that language. So do you have any language problems? Sometimes people, I'm talking about a kind of problem that is very common when a person is beginning to study English. This person may be able to understand what the person is saying, may able to read and interpret ideas, reading a text in intermediate advanced level, but when speaking, this person has some blocks, right? It becomes more difficult to express their idea fluently, to speak faster, or to build up the vocabulary in order to speak better. So language problems are very common, and this person has to overcome this problem, right? They have to overcome, find a way to become better in that language. Well, we haven't finished talking about this topic yet. We have many things to talk about, more examples. And don't forget this thing, the summarization of this lesson. When you have one noun plus another noun, it's possible this combination in meaning, it's similar to the idea when you build, for example, an adjective plus a noun, but here you have noun plus noun. And that noun specifies the type of noun this one is, right? Whether you are talking about a type of person, a category, right? A person or idea or a thing, right? And another noun functions or works as specifying the type of thing you are talking about. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and next video we talk about intermediate advanced. We will be covering more examples of the combination noun plus noun. Okay, so see you later. Bye bye.